Hey guys, it's Becca. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my uploads, which I did want to quickly say I'm so sorry I did not get a video out last weekend. I was just kind of having a crazy couple of weeks with a performance, family visiting, my boyfriend visiting, and then I had 5 scholarship applications due, and a girl needs money, so a video just did not happen. But I am back today, and today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. I absolutely love filming and watching these videos, and of course this should all just be inspiration. This is just what I like to eat and what works for me. I definitely don't want to say this is exactly what you should be eating or anything like that. But of course I am also vegan. I'm a college student. I'm pretty low waste, so that is of course all incorporated into the things I eat as well. This is all going to be stuff I cook from home. I do have a small meal plan, but I don't plan on using any of my swipes or stuff today, and I am on the go a lot, so a little bit of meal prepping as well. Again, like I said, I'm kind of low waste, but not totally zero waste, especially not with food. It's been a pretty hard area for me to cut down my waste in, but I do want to share any little tips I have with you guys throughout this video, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. You guys might get some recipe ideas and some low waste and vegan tips, and with all of that said, let's start with breakfast. Hey guys, so it is about 7:30 a.m., which means it is time for me to eat some breakfast. So I'm just gonna have some overnight oats that I made last night. All you do is you take oatmeal and you take chia seeds. Well, that's what I like to do, and I'm actually able to get both of those in bulk now because the Whole Foods just opened up in Richmond. So that's super exciting that I can just eliminate a little bit more packaging that way. So yeah, all you do is you take your oats and your chia seeds. I like to add some cinnamon as well, and then you mix it together with some plant milk. Again, I like to do soy because it requires a little bit less resources and water than other plant milk, so it's a bit more sustainable. And you just mix it all together in a jar and leave it overnight, and then you can just eat it cold, but I prefer to heat mine up, just personal preference. And then for toppings, I just like to saute some apples at the beginning of the week. I'll do like 4 or 5 all at once. You just cut them up and put them in a pan with like some butter, cinnamon, brown sugar, whatever you want, and then they come out really delicious. So it's kind of like a little apple pie in a jar, and it is so good. So I have this like every single morning. I'll do some other toppings as well, but oatmeal is always a go-to for me since I'm going to 8:15 a.m. ballet right after this, so I definitely need some good fuel. And then I also wanted to mention I do take a B12 vitamin as well. I just take these little dissolvable ones from Natural Nutra. I'll link them down below, of course. And yeah, I don't take these every day. I take it about twice a week, but I'm gonna take one today. So I just came to work. It's about 10 o'clock and I'll be here for an hour and a half, so sorry if the lighting is awful. I'm in like one of these little study rooms, so no one will hopefully hear me talking. But yeah, I packed a couple snacks to eat. I'll be here from 10 to 11:30 before I go to my next class, so I figured I would just show you guys what I brought. Okay, so I of course just have my water bottle with me. This has water in it. I drink a ton of water because I'm always dancing, and it's just good for you, of course. And then I have a couple different snacks. So I'm a really big fan of granola bars. These are these really good ones from Kashi that have almond butter in them. Of course, granola bars do require a lot of packaging, and I would love to start making my own at some point, but that's just not really feasible in my life right now, so I have these. I also have a clementine, which I was able to get from Whole Foods, so it actually didn't come in one of those annoying plastic bags. That was really great. I do feel like they're a bit more expensive though, so I don't know if this will be an every time thing, getting them from Whole Foods. And then I just have this random bag of hazelnuts that I've been snacking on. My mom gave them to me because no one else was going to eat them, so I'm glad at least they're not going to get thrown away. And as you can see, this is almost empty because I've been eating it all week. And then again, another really packaged item, I have a go-go squeeze. Again, this is not a normal thing for me, but they were on clearance at the grocery store because someone had ripped the box and stolen one. And so with clearance things at grocery stores, they'll get thrown away if no one buys them. So this is kind of like a little way for me to get something that I wouldn't normally buy, but still prevent it from going to a landfill. So yeah, I have go-go squeeze like a 5-year-old. Okay guys, so it's about 2:15 and I got back from my other class and made this for lunch. It's just 2 pieces of toast. I love the Dave's Killer Bread brand. And then as you can see, I put peanut butter on one. I use this natural one from Smucker's, so it's literally just peanuts and salt, and then I use the glass jars to hold my bulk stuff. So it's a really nice process I have going on there. And then this one is just avocado toast. So I have a little bit of vegan butter, half an avocado, and then of course some bagel seasoning, which I absolutely love. And then I just went ahead and sliced up a mango for a little side. And I made a cup of coffee. I love coffee. I get my grounds in bulk from Whole Foods as well, and then I just added a little bit of sugar, which I got in bulk, and some soy milk, because like I said, I prefer to use soy milk because it's a bit more sustainable. And yeah, it's been a bit of a bad day, so I'm honestly so excited to eat this and drink my coffee and just kind of relax for a little bit before my last class. This right here is literally the key to turning a bad day around for me. Just something about a cup of coffee just is so comforting, and it just makes me feel like I have my shit together. So I am gonna drink this and eat my food and relax for a little bit and just kind of try to reset. Which, yeah, I know this video was just supposed to be a what I eat in a day, but I obviously don't ever want you guys to think that my life is perfect or anything. I have bad days too, and so not that a cup of coffee can fix everything in the world, but it's a good start sometimes. Hey guys, so I just got out of class. It's about 5:30, which means it is time to make some dinner. Also, I'm so sorry if the lighting is horrible. Filming in my room because it's slightly better than my kitchen, but obviously when I go in to cook, it's gonna be a little bit dark, but just bear with me. So I decided tonight I'm gonna make some couscous, and I just like to use these boxes. They're really good, and it only takes like literally 5 minutes to make. I would love to start like buying couscous in bulk and like doing that kind of thing, but if you are in a pinch, these are really great. They're a little expensive. You can definitely find them cheaper at Walmart. I'm gonna have to like stock up when I go home or something because they're kind of expensive at Kroger. And I'm also totally gonna eat some Thin Mints. If you did not know, 5 flavors of Girl Scout cookies are actually vegan, so I'm definitely gonna snack on a couple of these while cooking because I've actually been Girl Scout my entire life. Fun fact, which you may not know about. Alright guys, I just finished all of that, and it is definitely time for a second bowl because I am a second serving kind of person. So I just got my second bowl, which looks just as delicious as the first one, and I just want to quickly say that when I cook dinner, I always just do like the entire box of pasta or like the entire like vegetable. As you guys can see, I made a lot of food, and I just do that like kind of as meal prepping, so that way I have dinner usually for like 3 or 4 days, and I go grocery shopping every 2 weeks, so I usually just try to plan out like 2 or 3 dinners, and then on those days in between when I don't have dinner prepared, that's when I'll use my meal plans or I'll eat out on the weekends. So that's kind of my little system that I have going. It's working pretty well. I'm enjoying it, so again, maybe you guys can implement that into your own life. That sounds like it's something that would work for you. Alright, so I am always a big late night snacker, so tonight I'm just having a bowl of cereal, Cocoa Krispies, off-brand though, because I get them in these like huge like Kroger brand bags, so at least I'm using as little packaging as possible, which is a great little tip for you if you don't have access to like bulk bins or anything like that. You can always just try to buy in the largest size possible so it's less packaging overall. Alright guys, so I'm just going to eat my cereal and then probably go to bed pretty soon after that. So that concludes what I eat in a day. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Doing things like liking and subscribing really do help to support a channel so much. On the screen here in a few seconds you will find 2 videos I think you guys would enjoy, so please feel free to watch one or both of those, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.